Blackest Archaeologist. My name is John Proxy, and I'm having a Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. This is my redemption, or whatever. It's an adventure. I'm playing computer games on the internet. I have to do the levs, so I'm here to do the levs. I'll leave no lev unturned. It's no stone, John, not no leave. What? Damn! I just screwed up that introduction, didn't I? Let's talk to you. Gone try. Yes, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna read these ones. I'll read the story quests. Okay, never mind. I should have probably actually read what I was supposed to do there. Levs of Bent Branch. Oh, now I can actually go to Bent Branch? Cool, is that all I had to do? That's neat. We'll teleport to there then. Right. We have a bunch of plot-related stuff to do as well. And we have to do this because we've got other stuff. Greeting? No, I don't care. Okay. So I have to do this, don't I? Back of an always, it's accept. Look how many people are here. Yes. At some point I will this sectional here I'll set it up slightly better, but right now it's going to be confusing as heck. We're going to do these levs first because I can't do other things. Look where Bunny is, just bouncing. Okay, yes, sorry, I got distracted. Duty. That's this one here. Okay, we can teleport back to Bent Branch, which I will do. Because I don't really want to continue the quest until I've caught up with these weird side quest thingies that I should be keeping up with. That's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to figure out if I've got a lurker or if it's just remembering me from when I looked at the thing earlier. But I will talk regardless because I record these for the YouTubes as well. No, Bunny, why are you so bad at... You're supposed to be good at hopping up. I mean, that's not on the sheet, but like I would make him slightly better at jumping. There we go. I can't see a goddamn thing, but that's not the point. Right. Hopefully that he will bog off as Yar's on. Yeah. I'm probably not going to do any more of these left quests. They make a lot more sense like when there's less game to play. No, it was the map that I wanted to turn off. Right, +4. Very exciting. You can't do anything to me, Nole. When the arrow hits his face and he dies in disgrace, that's a Nole. There we go. There's it again. I'm not going to come up with a second stanza. That's definitely not the word you should be using. No, it's not. But how hears our sound? I think it's good. Having a person come on and confirm that would be lovely, but this will have to do. I'm running away. Cool. Shall return. Awesome. There we go. We've got ourselves a lovely bonus as well. Love quest is complete. A guild hist. It's a city-state levs. What's it? Guild. Oh yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. Should you be interested in a challenge quite unlike your average lev quest, you might consider joining a guild hist. Yeah. So, new game plus. Oh wow. Where do you have to be to do that? Okay, how do I do the guild list? We'll start abandoning these. Like so. Yeah, there might be a quicker way of doing that. Lovely. One more. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Perfect. I don't want to... Speak with the battle warden. Oh. No, that's not the battle warden. You're the battle warden. Oh. Finder has been unlocked. Fantastic. Wonderful. A chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Never mind. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. Ah, limit break. My limit break is not set, so... They have little stories, and I probably should have read that. I read them before, but... it's quite difficult to find the time. Yeah, I guess there's going to be, since it's got popular again, there's going to be a lot more new people playing the game. That includes tanks and healers. Should I fight the big one? Poor Goo-Boo. There you go. Oh, I didn't have time. Lovely. We're going to do all of them at least once. What was you saying about the chocobos? Didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elezen fellow. Didn't recognise his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, God, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? It's probably good that you don't just randomly accost peddlers, to be honest. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man who was running off towards the Tantara Dupecroft. You say an egg was took, and I'd say that that was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Do we have any more hests? I meant to do the duty finder. Duty roulette? Oh, I know all that. Did I save this one already? Yeah, of course I did. That's a unicorn. Where's the main story? It's over here. Oh, I've done the thing again, haven't I? Yes! Successful bunny hop. I know in computer game parlance that's not a bunny hop, but I am a bunny and I'm jumping. So it counts. Hello, Bernard. Have I seen an odd character about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Miqo'te. If you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was with the chocobos? Ah, curiouser and curiouser. Right, let's see if I still have the page up. In my Google. Reading about hurt my neck. Twinged my neck. It's not good. Okay. I'll go back. Right. Google Final Fantasy XIV unlocks. That one. Do that one? Yeah, it's not loaded properly. Don't initiate the run and then stop walking, John. I'd encourage you to pick up the thingy. There could be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. From what you told me, there was no simple robbery. The culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest. Tell me, we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is a bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds to ever grace the Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of the Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. I must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos. Miqo'te, if this egg thief is from Ishgard, like you say, why go running off towards the Tantara Dupecroft? Unless I've got my mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes. He may seek to lay a false trail or bah! The why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters, adventurer. I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Naive, but acts of daring... Oh yeah, aren't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. I'm a rabbit lady. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deep Croft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Right. Page isn't loading up properly, which is kind of annoying. Hang on. Not that one. Oh, hang on, I found the better page. Mind. Only it's charging though, annoyingly enough. Okay, so what we've got: hunting log, missed access. It isn't important, I guess. Armory. Love quest, guild test, duty, roulette, lavender beds. Some dances. Glamours, gold saucer. Ooh. Fair enough. Some stuff to go down. Dungeons. So it's a little bit annoying that we're forced to do the dungeons, but what are you going to do, eh? Speaking of dungeons, I don't even think that that's not even the main dungeon, is it? No, I've got to do loads of quests now. So let's get on with it. Rosebud. I was thinking, because I could play this on my PC. It turns out I don't have it on my PC. So if I bought it on the PC, I'd get 33 days, meaning I could play for 44 days rather than just the 14. It does require me spending some actual money though, and what I think I'll do is I'll wait a bit before I do that. But yeah, it is quite good for, as I said before, like when I'm playing Death's Door, and I don't know, it's just kind of nice to have people around when we play that. It's a really nice game. There's nothing wrong with this game, but it's been out for a long time, right? Whereas this kind of works better playing at weird times. Ah, it's more than one bar. Okay. Oh, that raspberry's good. I don't want to be your dynamite. I was really attempting an Australian accent there. Poorly. Commence the duty. Haha, I've gone. They're not actually far though. We have a dragoon with us. It's Bachman! I hate Bachman. Okay. Obviously I want to keep the magic bones for myself. Should be fine. Yay! Yeah, I'll get that fast enough. Accommodate a random person. Wonderful. and he got level 12. Grats to him. Or her. It's Kupla Kupo! Yep. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Luca-Lot. I'm a rabbit. Who in Hallone's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. He's called Blackheart. Like, you shouldn't name... we the Blackhearts? Ah, shit. Those farces gone on long enough. Kill the Muggle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. It's a Hedge Knight. Yeah, I was like, are Hedge Knights... No, Hedge... I'm thinking of something else. Hedge just means new, right? Quite hurt. I'm quite hurt. Okay, Kudlow's gonna go. Fine. Thanks, Kudlow. Want to play some Duplo, Kudlow? You're winning, Kupo. You'll feel this one, you obstinate cur. Yeah, well, fuck off. Fuck you, Blackheart. Didn't have a comeback. I mean, he'll be dead soon. That'll be my comeback. He's up to something extra nasty. Well, I'll stand out the nasty zone for that. And there we go. Duty is complete. Blackheart is dead. The Blackguard. That's Blackguard, isn't it? Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come be out here? Oh, I'm a bunny. Ah, well, the egg is here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Luca-Lot will be very happy to see you, Kupo. Got egg. Egg on my face. No, I don't have it on my face. That'd be awful. Why is that still got a thing on? Is that a different quest? No more magic bones. There ain't no bones like some magic bones, let me tell you. Well, I guess since we're here. Them bones, them dry bones. Is that where the phrase dry bones comes from? Light catches your eye. There's some lilies. I don't need to find you. Is it dry bones? Stop hitting me! Google, them bones, lyrics. Them bones. I'm trying to fucking hand in a question, dickheads. Okay, I wanted the lyrics, thank you very much. Yeah, them dry bones. Ezekiel in the Valley of the Dry Bones. Okay. On the page I was on. Okay. Right. That's actually... I mean, I know, like, the concept of a dry bone is not completely absurd. Right, Ooh. Now let's teleport home. I could have been reading the phone while I was doing that. Here you go, there's your precious egg back. Of the egg, is it safe? Yes, it has the right colouring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Naive. It is good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So, was I correct in my assumption that the Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not in fact make off the egg? What? One who did it in fact make off the egg? Well, no, was I correct in the assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not in fact make off with the egg? Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Fuck me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely saviour before, Keitha? Could be, aye. One of them saved me hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses, that day. Seems like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yarm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Well, all of a sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at my smouldering sleeves, and leaves me straight to a bit of wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Muggle's Gifts Mounts? Seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Muggle has stood vigil over us since that day. Ah! We'd better get back to work, then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Naive, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Miqo'te wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Working on the accent, I'm working on it. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depths of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I'm still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerns me. Oh my Taj, I'll take the bronze piece. Oh, 14 we are. Catching up traders in the air. Miqo'te appears to be in need of assistance. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late I have noticed the XIV dirigibles have been appearing all over Twelfswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the Guardian tree. tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the XIV to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12th Wood. And it was that which set me thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? Why are you dressed like a bunny? You're not a real bunny. I'm a real bunny. And it was that which set me thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about... Yeah, hang on. In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment. I would ask you to deliver that document to Mother Mion. Please make all haste, and I have an irresistible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Doesn't sound like it's going to be pirates anytime soon. Possibly because the pirates are somewhere else, I believe they're on a different continent. Let's report to New Gridania. I'll have one of those soon enough. I like your musketeer hat as well. I want one of those as well. Come as you are, there's a rabbit. How do I not know the lyrics to Come As You Are? I don't know if that's what he was trying to do. I mean, in my defense, he does mumble. He's a very good mumbler, but he is a mumbler. Hello there, Naev. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. It reached my ears first. The folk there have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear. A letter from Miqo'te. Look lively. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Naev. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear that it also may prove dangerous. However, you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Quest complete. Almost caught up. I'm ready. Okay. I'm not caught up because I've just leveled up. Bloody hell, I got loads. Guard a Guardian. It's like Final Fantasy 10. We do have to do our level 15 rabbit quest as well. Archer quest even. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Oh, buddy. Based on Miqo'te's observations, the XL have designs on the Guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest born in Gridanian. What? You know what I meant. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Naev, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin, the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Naev. Oh. Quiver's Hold. Well, I guess I should do this first. Because I need to return to Quiver's Hold anyway. So, let's do that. And it's close enough. It's a level 14 quest, level 15 quest. Makes sense. Unless I'm going to be told to go there again, but I'll unlock the place, which I should have done last time, and I'm slightly annoyed that I didn't. It's... Let's see, bunny hop. It's this way. Bunny hop. Okay, not your best bunny hop. Right. So I'm hoping a little bit more busier generally. Let's see if there's any duties. My button. Yes, there is. And that. Bunny hop. Or is it up the thing? I should be beelining it. Ah. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. I was going the correct direction. I'll just keep it open. Couldn't possibly get turned around now. This time we'll remember to claim the city. I want one. Give me a chocobo. The East Shroud. What kind of low-level creatures? This is only going to be part 1 of the quest anyway, right? Some lemurs. We'll take out some lemurs as well. Come on, my raging strikes. I think it might be an interesting weevil. Right, that was a very silly thing to say, wasn't it? Should have used that glue, shouldn't I? Where do I get MP? Right, worried that my charge is low. Can I immediately fix that with this? Yes, but it doesn't feel very close. What's going on there? Oh, it's it. Okay. Actually, try and shoot things. Okay, cool. We've successfully plugged in a controller. Oh. There are people behind. Lemurs! Exactly the people I wanted to see. Let's rabbit. Gigantoads. Right. I've got no way of hitting lots of people at once yet. That will happen soon. Ooh. That's a Ronso. They're called something different in this game, right? The leaping days are over, my froggy friend. Borders are beginning to crack. Probably quicker just killing the frog, to be honest. The game did tell me to kill the ads. I'll get it one of these days. Lovely. Your clothes died. I don't remember there being like a red suit available to do at that level. Oh, I got a player commentation. Might have been random. Still. Oh, look at that boring weevil. Ah. Bet it wishes it was a rabbit weevil. We're not. Like being the butt of the joke. Have to report to Surveyor, but not before registering the Hawthorne Hut. This dude gets his own thing. Cool. We'll register. Curious what that did. Don't care about the Levmere. That was my attempt at an accent again. Ooh, somebody here. Hello, lurker. I'm talking to you. I've always been talking to you. You've just got here to witness it. But I've always been talking to you. Okay, let's go to New Gridania and stop being weird. Look how tiny that person is. What time is it? Okay, it's past 11. But I've decided I'm not going to take my lag medicine because I've hurt my neck. I'll sleep whenever the hell I can actually get sleep, rather than trying to be sensible, because I think that would backfire. Look at that person's weapon, it's all lavery. Let's go to the Archers Guild. Have a couple of things to hand in. Raid! Yeah, the
Show
Cool. I heard it. I had the thing set this time for the raid. There was a television snail. I don't know. Hello, Stormbringer. Have you brought the storm? And also, hello, Kalexis. Not to be confused with Lakexis. That's not a thing. I'm going to hand in this particular quest. Another rabbit person. I will immediately start a rabbit rivalry. Actually, no. It looks like they're higher level than me. So you've returned to passable performance for an adventurer, but the bare minimum for an archer. I carry with me generations of wildwood tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of the many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at distance, to protect the weak. All of it was, everything was. This is a waste of time. You cannot understand. But if you are so intent upon following in the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. XIV scouts have been sighted near the river west of Itat's Spire, and unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this is an act of aggression, is a part of a centuries-old conflict. Thank you, Kalexis. Yeah, I've got two snails. One's a Viking ship snail, and one's a television snail. But people always host and raid at the same time, so like it's just sort of random which one you get. But I'm glad I drew them. Just like drawing snails. And it's a proud tradition in my family of drawing snails, because my brother made a game about snails called Snail Trails. Like a long time ago, like 20 years ago, he made that game. Now the snails were lines. It's Snake, but it was multiplayer Snake. And you can have like 8 people on the team. People have made it again. It's like not an original idea, but he did make it 20 years ago. Anyway, so like one of the reasons, because my brother was saying like, oh yeah, I used to do snails. It's like, yeah, it's kind of one of the reasons why I picked snails. The snails actually from a game, but those particular snails aren't in the game. I just have a snail template at this point. No, I don't think so. He does have. He's made more games since, and I think he's starting to make a new one now. Because he had a game called Towers, The Lost Crystals, that was on Xbox 360 on the indie games, and it was really good. But it costs you money to keep the game up, so it's not up anymore. And I really wanted him to just put it on Steam, and he couldn't be bothered. And he has an iPad game called Hashi Infinity. If you know, Hashi is you know what Sudoku is? Well, if you get puzzle books, there's more games of that like, and one of them's Hashi. So he made a game that generated an infinite amount of Hashi puzzles, which meant he had to solve every single Hashi puzzle. He had to figure out the formula to do that, and that's really good as well. For like but I don't know if you can buy it anymore, because you know the way iPads work. But unfortunately not. But hopefully my game will be out on PC at some point, or at least a demo. I currently yes, Bridges. Yes, that is definitely, yeah. So he I'm guessing it's not available on the iPhone anymore, but he generated an infinite amount. You can have different sizes of grids, like some of them like a donut shape or like an X shape, and they all work. They're guaranteed to work. I wrote the soundtrack for it, and it was a really good game. And again, I don't think many people saw it, like, because as far as we're concerned, he's made the definitive Hashi game. Like, there is no better Hashi game out there in existence. But like, if nobody sees the game, then nobody sees the game, right? Anyway, hello, welcome to my show. So, funnily enough, I think I said this before. I've been playing World of Final Fantasy. This isn't World of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14, because like I was like, I'll play this game when I'm like I'm recording past midnight because nobody will visit me on a Friday. And like twice in a row now, people actually have. And I'm actually, you know, it's cool having people visit. It's just sort of funny that I wasn't playing like a. Well, I'm playing through a new game about a bird. I'm a rabbit in this game, but I'm a bird in another one. What's that called? Like a Zelda-like game. What's it called? Death's Door. I'm playing through Death's Door, and I paused at about 10 o'clock UK time because I was like, nobody's going to watch me play this, and I want to watch it when people are about. Anyway, now you can watch me read dialogue. He commands the scouts, and he will be well guarded, yet he stands upon the hostile ground with birdmen, and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through their defences and slay their leader. This is the art of the Gridanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labour no more to drive you from the guild. Now go! When you say, haha, funny, it's funny, that's not how... Oh, yeah, of course it's not how it works. Yeah, any plans I have regarding when people visit are going to go awry. Death's Door has been fantastic. I've really, really been enjoying it. The only slight criticism I have of that game is the leveling up is so, like you can level up your damage and your speed, and that's whatever it does to you, it's so incredibly subtle. But outside of that, it's been great. Really enjoyed him. Yeah, I've kind of been playing games I don't normally... Like, I've got a schedule, and I'm completely off schedule at the moment. It's the God's Quiver Bow. An urgent message from Mother Miqo'te. Very well, you may enter. Visit the first bow. Yeah, it's a really cool game. Like, I knew I was going to buy it day one as well, just from the first trailer. It's Master Lewin. So you are naive Altarian, the adventure of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Miqo'te has information on the XL, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. Here goes a letter. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree. Before Nothaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of a masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of the light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Miqo'te that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? It's the XL, sir. The XL I've amassed at the Guardian Tree. Wow, shit. Farewell, Kalex. Thank you for the raid. Already? Bloody hells. Raiding and... Oh yes, I haven't had my second vaccine yet. It's fair enough, by the way. Naive, Miqo'te believes you capable, and I think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Yes, dramatic head turn. Wish I could dramatic head turn, but I twinged my neck like 2 days ago. Because every time you die in Death's Door, it goes death, and I dramatically look at the camera, and I twinge my neck, and not been fun. So no dramatic head turning for me. I will dramatically do it very slowly. You'll have to speed up the footage. Okay, I have to make haste to the Guardian Tree. I don't know where it is. I hope it's near... Oh, it's near there. What about violators will be shot? Where is that? And that gets me a new ability. Is it in the same place? It's not. It's like in a completely new place. Well, fine. We'll just do the main. main quest for the time being. It is. It's just dangerous streaming. I'll try and lean back. Anyway, thank you for the visit and the raid. I will continue to bunny hop to victory with my raspberry soda. Oh, that's a bit too sweet. I might need to add more soda to that. It's very nice though. Did I go to the right place? I did. Let us make haste like we were asked to. I like raids. I like... Because the only raids I get to see, obviously, are reasonably small ones. So, I know they can't be AFK, can they? I know, how does it work? I don't know. But obviously, occasionally you just have AFK people, and I imagine they're just like, who's this? I wasn't watching this person. I was watching an entirely different person. And, yeah. But one day I'll see bigger raids. Oh, I'm happy with the small ones. I'm happy with any visitors, obviously. Well, it's not that I'm happy with any visitors, it's that I appreciate any visitors, and I don't think it's, strictly speaking, the same thing. Anyway, we've just climbed up Dunstan Spire. Of course, we'll know Dunstan from the blockbuster Dunstan Checks In. About, I believe that was a film about a monkey, well, an orangutan. Okay, some sort of dinosaurs are chasing me. I have no quarrel with you. Oh, look, here's a poisonous mushroom. No, I think I'll leave that poisonous mushroom alone, thank you very much. Keep bunny hopping. To victory. Is it down there? Dear. Well, they do say a rabbit always lands on her feet. That's what they say, right? That's... Yes, okay, cool. I totally meant to do that. It's the God's Quiver instructor. The Bowlord sent you? Yes. Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. I shall proceed. It's a little tart. This, I mean. O mournful voices of creation, O mournful voice of time. Ah! Attend me all! To us this forest, Tino belongs. Why are they called birdmen? Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory, restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Ah! Okay, it's a deeper roar. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. Where do I get a domino mask from? Give me a domino mask. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our XL guests why we quivermen are to be feared. Because we make the foes quiver in their boots. I don't think the XL wear boots, but whatever. The position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Just keep you what? It's like the SAS, but with bunny people. Ah! Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood you shall bathe. We clauses, we... How do I... Like Yoda, we speak. Okay, there. There we go. Mine. Okay, we will engage the main flock. They're birds, so it's a flock. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I really wish Kozel, the Shrieker, would stop shrieking. It gets really annoying. Right. Farewell, my locus. Yeah, it was nice seeing the red. I can see why they call them. Why they call him Slowbeak. Sin caller. Yeah, that's a bit great over there, and that's a bit of sloth. That's more of a sin name, though, I guess. It's Quetzal Hut Tuttle the Shrieker. Vaguely Assizekium. So that's definitely not how you pronounce that word. Sounding name there. Get out of the blast zone. The only blast I want to hear is me going blast. That was over too soon because I was so good. Yeah, nailed it. He's not running away now. I've slowed him down for some reason. I'm gonna get rid of the... Oh no, they took care of it for me. Lovely. I'm a bunny lady. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold his position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Yeah. What's up, Doc? The source of our strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Does this dude ever get a name? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my fall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Just a couple of goblins. Ooh, you're bigger than a goblin. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Yeah. I don't think you really know what your plan is, mate. We'll defeat the masked mage. It's just a lesser gargoyle. Gargoyle, John. Can I keep kiting him? I think he's still getting hits on me. Writhe. Writhe as the something does the something. I didn't have time to read it. But, Okay. The only downside of playing on the PlayStation is I can't walk backwards. It would look considerably cooler. you this. I trust you won't object to our assistance. I didn't really need it, but no, I won't object. Unwelcome guests, no matter, all shall fall before me. I shoot you in the head like 100 times. Mr. Papalino. Right. So the rotation's still pretty simple, but I have lots of buttons to press. Whence comes your strength? I'm playing an MMO, buddy. It's past time we finish this. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, we did. Cool. Nah. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortal. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos. The Asian. It's Asians. Why would you choose Asian as your cool villain, people? The bringers of chaos. Or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Naive, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. It is the one who stirred XIV from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We should have spoke to him rather than just murdered him outright, possibly, and learned some more, but... We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. I have particularly small legs, so that was... I mean, it took a while. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Yes, why we are Charlians. How ever did you know? So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning, only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. I bet his neck hurts. He's looking up all the time. Well, we'd best be on our way. See you later. The way she winced. It was like, you know, the suspicious wince you do. That was really funny on the bunny lady. Something's afoot. Our second crystal. Wonderful. that wants me to go back. Violators will be shot. Shall we fight some violators then? Actually, the fastest... No, we're not too far away, actually. Keep the map open. We might be too far away. I mean, might take a while. Yeah, since we're going back to literally the archery place, we might as well hand in the quest. But it might be faster to teleport part of the way. So, time to bunny run. No, this isn't the right way. Yeah, we are now finally going something resembling the correct direction. Yep, this is a cave. No, Kikan, I have no quarrel with you. I just wanted to go through. I'm sorry. How do I get across? Do I have to climb that bloody tree? I do have to climb the bloody tree. Why, of course I do. Oh, are we going literally right next to the village I could have teleported to? Why, yes. It would have saved time. Up the left we go. Okay, I'm just going to stand here for a second. I'll be right back. Right, made myself a cup of tea. I'm still a burning lady, as you can see. That's not changed. Somebody cheered me on, which is nice. Paleli Fluffytail did. That is a funny name. We were told not to do funny names. Hop. Right. Still got quite a long way to run. I could have done it off screen. But no, we're both here for the same experience, right? My Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn Redemption. And even though I feel like I've got my redemption, I've got my... I've gotten to level 51 before. No, 52. 52. Yes. Why is my map not open? That one. That one. That one. Okay, we're going to have to go through dangerous territory, aren't we? Am I selected? Why is the map turned off? Okay, might die here. I've probably taken the stupid route. Bunny hop? Ah, no. No bunny hop for you. Fuck! Ah, never mind. Oh, it returns me to the wrong place as well. That's really annoying. Ah, we'll go to the goddamn village then. Probably the way we're supposed to go anyway. And I was being cheered on. Oh, that's another quest, yeah. I'm not doing that. I'll have myself a Midgar somewhere. At some point, I expect. Yeah, I know literally when. Yes. And I guess we can hopefully... I'm trying to think of all the mini expansions. I can name them. That'd be quite cool. But it's going to be Realm Reborn for a long time. I'm guessing this place is safer from this angle. Yeah. Level 1. Yes, it is. po. Right. Found where we're trying to get to. Lovely. Our destination. Nazul! Cover, I hope you're a cat. No, obviously it's going to be a pixel. This is a quest teaching me to take a sensible route. Like, some of these quests get difficult, especially for the wizard, the mage even. I'll avoid you. You're going to be exactly lost life. Oh, Mirror don't. What are you doing, Mirror don't? Why are all these people fighting me? Mirror don't's doing all the damage. Oh, he's madder than a box of insane Madden football fans. There you go. I don't know. Similes are different. No, it's just I don't know what that is. Oh, you picked a good time. He's gonna get lots of help. Not so mad after all. Duty complete. Ooh. Now, turn to New Gridania. To the archers. Not that radio show. Yeah. Are you an actual bunny? Okay, no, you're an actual bunny. You're a bunny just as a bunny. Okay. Who's playing Lemmings songs? That's how I know that song. It's a song from Lemmings. Never mind that it's a famous song in its own right. How do people learn all the songs? Because I've unlocked that before. Okay, Sylvia first, of course. A bunny rival. You've been here all this time. Even now, I struggle to credit the Sentry's reports. Yet here you are, and Nazul, Katla, and the Violator is no more. That God's damned adventurer should be so... Huh. Only by the grace of Nymeria... Nymeria's from Game of Thrones, isn't it? Nymeria herself could you have survived, but even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word, Nynaeve. Should you stay or should you go, I care not. You completed the task, and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Lucian. She'll doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off with you. Lady, he's given you no more. He's given no praise. You're not going to get any more praise. How are you in like? Oh, I guess it's a subclass. How cool these archers look. I mean, just rubbish. Hang on, I won't change my clothes yet. I'm given to understand that you single-handedly drove off an XL scouting party, and you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was that training, Lucian? Naive's just an adventurer. Silver thrust her into the jaws of the enemy. I wasn't by myself, there was a mad person with me. The jaws of the enemy in the hope that she wouldn't come back. And when, against all expectations, she did come back, that stubborn ass still refused to acknowledge her skill. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Silver sees Naive's skill. Of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is a habit of his to do so on occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. Like, the game can't possibly have a person not be, like, always nice to me. So it's got to go, oh, he's not really mean to you, he's just lying, he thinks you're amazing. Everyone thinks you're amazing for these level 16 quests you just completed. Oh, there couldn't possibly be somebody who doesn't like you. For all his skill at reading idiosyncrasies of others, is yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Naive. You have applied yourself to Lay and Silver's lessons and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks while continuing to fire upon her opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that with regular practice, you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. Cool. I can't wear hats. They're all better? Let's go for the tabard. Quest complete. Oh, look. Yeah! Repelling shot! Yeah! Level 18. Quick knock. Oh, cool. Quick knock's good. And let us put on some better gear. Yeah, now we don't have like a weak spot right in the middle. Let us update the gear set. It's time to shoot people with bow. I mean, we're quite close to coming back here, but Genshin. Does he have an impact? Level 20. Okay. Oh, where is there like the room? I've got to go in the room. Yes, the god's quiver bow. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits with the Guardian Tree are stuff of songs. The bow lord awaits you within. Shall proceed to the seat of the first bow. I must talk to him. That's my voice. Cool. I have awaited your return, Naive. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading XL to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause to complain, but you, Naive, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mayon is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence, and the elder seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Go.
Elder Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the guardian tree.
Okay.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not?
I'm a rabbit lady.
My name is Kane Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home.
I'm guessing the sort of, because they've all got E in their name, all of those people, and I'm guessing that's a thing that makes more sense in Japanese than it does in English, because it just looks a bit silly in English.
Well met and welcome to our fair nation.
Yes.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
I'm a rabbit lady.
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life.
Ah, the room is shaking. That's a bad sign.
I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great
Oh!
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Cool. Oop, quest complete. I'll get myself a mask that I presumably can wear as a bunny. None in Gridania can doubt your strength, Naive. But to receive such praise from the elder Seer herself, and nor is it... What? Did I miss a line there? And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sakes, you, an outsider, do you have any idea what it means? But of course you don't. You're not forest-born. I think you're fine, I am, buddy. Just not this particular forest. Which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling of what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary, whatever. What? It's like canny, whatever. That the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult me on regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. I don't think I've ever seen this from... Yeah, because every time I played this game, I've always been in the desert first. Now you best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, Naive. Don't make a hash of this. Okay, then. I shall consult me on. Oh no, I mean New Gridania. I suspect this is slightly faster. Hanch dressing. Is uncontrollably jubilant. How are you sitting in like a different way than other people? Are there different ways of sitting? I know there is in real life, obviously. Was it like racial? Mother me on. Well, if it isn't the emissary herself, and I'd known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Naive. Next you'll be telling me you're the one of the warriors of light. Ha ha! Oh, you're not one of the warriors. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? Nah, you're not. That's what you mean. Back from half a decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, shouldn't put that in your No, no game. No, you don't put the... As you know, is a terrible line to put in anything. Because, like, I need to write this to people who don't know, but the person I'm talking to probably should know. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony of strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the Emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice to say, it's no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have the non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honour being accorded to you. For your part, you will be required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, and return to me for further instructions. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird. So I meant the duo in the school uniforms. Gunbreaker. You get the gunblade. Right, yes, anyway, need to go away from this. Keep running. There's Billy Bulldoze. There's page 63. Look at him. Let's go through this way. I don't want to join. So you are the emissary to be. Miqo'te sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted from these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. That's not the way out. That's the way out. Yes. Gunblade. Very silly weapon indeed. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild. Let's see what you have in the box. There you go. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber, rendered up by the guardian tree solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should be just about in order as well. If you have questions, now is the time to ask them. So we're still only on level 14 quest. We're well in front of the curve when it comes to that. Final words of advice. Now that you have a Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp and surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being an emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miqo'te's amphitheater, and you are ready. Make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Stain. Oh, and do be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Naive. Good luck. There you go, there's priceless a mask. It's worth 100. Can't even tell I'm a bunny anymore. Okay, I wish it'd tell me where the teleport points are in the city. Like, because I'm like, you can go here. Look at this fat cat. How do I get one? And you can teleport to different parts of the city, and like, oh, that's cool. Love to teleport to different parts of the city. Like if I'm going to the Leather Workers Guild or the Archers Guild, it's great. Actually, they did just tell me to go to the amphitheater, so fair enough. It did actually come in handy, but still, a little bit confusing. Like if you want to go to somewhere near the amphitheater and you don't know where that is. Ah, you must be the Emissary. I see you've come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
The elder sees here.
12
Two.
blessed hearts.
Kubla Khan.
May she find favor with the elementals.
Yay! Woo!
This radiance.
Oh yeah, I just happened to be holding this.
A crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Well, I didn't want to blow my own horn, but...
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
I'm a bunny rabbit.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time.
Oh.
Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
The echo. Go. Go. I'm just a rabbit lady. Mud.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Google succor, S-U-C-C-O-R. Means aid. Okay. It's not a word you hear very often. I mean, you hear sucker. Okay, hang on. I accept your cookies. Now tell. To go. Oh, whatever. Anglo-French. Fair enough. Turn the page back to where it was. How do I...
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Oh yeah, this is the echo, right? Means I can see plot points. But who's that up there?
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
Mulwhip's got a great voice. Suits her character a lot.
We are being watched.
I mean, the rest of them aren't bad. Just Mulwhip's just got like a fantastic voice. That was me doing that, but I've been quite lazy with it.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Ah, they're using code names. Who could Raging Bull be? Oh, hang on. No, it's because all the giants all do actually have, like, names like that, I think. They're quite short giants.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
I can't do that within my neck anymore.
God
Mad snake! Mad snake!
That literally hurt my neck to laugh, but it was worth it. Snake!
Damn it! Damn it all to the 7th hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
They're not called giants, that's how I remember that race. They're just like short giants. They have lots of wives in them.
Then risk a massacre.
Imagine being able to see a silhouette that far away, that clearly.
This dark, stifling
It's not actually
presence.
that funny to imagine, to be honest.
Or what?
It's a cool look, but like, that'd be blurry.
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Zul?
Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sees Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Didn't have to translate. Oh, hello, lead. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Actually, no, I've twinched my neck and it hurts. But other than that, yeah, it's going pretty well. I've decided. My plan was, I play a lot of games. I've been playing Death's Door. It's like a Zelda-like where you're a bird, you're a crow. And I was like, I don't want to stream it when no one's gonna arrive on stream. So I was like, I'll just play some Final Fantasy 14 because it's got like 14 free days. And I'll play it like whenever I'm recording, like, it's 1 AM now. And like, I've had loads of visitors and it's like, oh, I should have just played Death's Door. Like, I like this game, I've got to play it anyway, I'm trying to play all the Final Fantasies, right? But it's just like, it's the thing I'm purposely going out my way to play at awkward times. And it's always, it doesn't work out. But yeah, it's go well. I might book off Wednesday and do another day's worth of programming. I've decided I've pretty much done the tutorial, but I'm going to give the tutorial a break and work on doing the moving platforms, the denizens as I like to call them, because that's pretty important. I reckon I've done a bit of work already, because I specifically went out of my way to go, nah, I'm just going to leave them for a while because they annoyed me. But because I'm gonna have to do a thing where I change the size of the bounding box for some reason, because player goes to the wrong position. But that's fine. I realised how I could fix it, which is I just have to make the ceiling have a slightly different bounding box, or specifically the lift, and then it'll work fine. Pretty sure that'll fix that problem. But yeah, I do have to finish. I'm just trying to get the demo done, to be honest. But yes, probably shouldn't be playing computer games all the time. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. I'd love to be able to just take a month off work and do it, to be honest. I do have holidays, but I never take my holidays like that. Look who's back to the land of the living. I'm a bunny rabbit. There's a meme on the I think it's the Final Fantasy subreddit. It's from The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I think it's from Lord of the Rings, where Bilbo Baggins, he's got the ring, and he's just like, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? You know, what harm would it do? But instead of a ring, it's a bunny lady from Final Fantasy. Why not? Why shouldn't I be a bunny lady? Anyway. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, something. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Yeah, so I always read everything. For this particular recording, my Realm Reborn Redemption, I'm only reading out loud the main story, which is still quite a lot, even though they've cut a bit out. But thank you. Yeah, I know some people just don't read anything. Although I have previously, I've played this before, and I do read everything. The first time I played it, I didn't. The second time I played it, I played everything, because it's precious content at this point. But now until I reach the bit where I already done, I'm just going to click through any other quests that aren't the main quest. Yeah, that would be nice. Like, they've got enough money now, especially as the game's suddenly become really, really, really popular. It'd be great. Because I know they did it with, what's it called? Star Wars, right? I had a friend who played it, and who's, yeah, like, every single line of dialogue spoken. It's like, yeah, if they can do it. Yeah, especially like even if it's just the main quest line, right? But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Yeah, would be nice. It'd be pretty cool if I could get that. I don't know why I'm looking in this room. Where is the Lotus Stand? Okay. It's probably beyond this heavy oaken door. I'll try and do a little on the weekend as well. I've got lots of things I'm planning on actually recording, but because I've almost finished Final Fantasy IV, and again I wanted to do that at like a normal time rather than 1 AM when I thought no one was going to be about. Where is that? Okay, pretty close. Yep, I need to keep that up, don't I? Oh yeah, the button that makes me go, oh, you can't do it without a monster. Look at all these people. But yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. Again, I wasn't expecting anyone, so it's nice to have people, even if briefly. My quest. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to be playing this after 14 days. Although it did occur to me, if I bought the cheapest version of this game on PC, I get another 30 days. I could have just played it for free, though, if I just made a new PlayStation account. And this is a second PlayStation account, because I did that already. Yes, that's the worst. What I do is I make plans. I'm like, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this. What do I want to do? And it's like 4 hours later. I was like, I've done nothing. How did that even work? I don't have time to do. Why? So I don't even procrastinate. I just end up not procrastinating because I didn't plan it properly. It's a silent conjurer. Ah, you are Naya of Altirian, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Seedsteer left word that you'd be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? No! Oh, I'm fine. Yeah. I'll do this and this and this, and I'll have the most efficient day ever. I'll go shopping first thing when I wake up. All these logs here. I'm the table... I can't be the table queen. Aw. I'm the chair queen. It's not quite the same. Put my sallet back on. Can't wear a sallet because I've got bunny ears, and apparently that just means we don't get to wear helmets. I've looked forward to your coming, Naiv, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will no doubt be... You will not doubt. Oh, the earnestness of my concern. But I would ask a favour of you. What? Let me try that again. I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favour of you, nor can I deny that I have summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. I would love to be rested and well, but... Anyway. Naiv is rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. I've only just reached level 15 quests. I'm level 18. But I get a toy airship, so... There we go. Are we going to visit the other 3 cities? Well, the other 2 cities. I ask, knowing the answer. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I'm a rabbit lady. The Battle of Cartano and the calamities that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of that devastation, nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives, that we may behold another dawn. And in remembrance of them, remembrance service will be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of Emissary in recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favour? I'm a bunny lady. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Aldar and Limsa Laminsa close to one another. Yet fear not, I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly appointed envoy, to a journey that would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the free city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you'll be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Miqo'te. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12th Wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk of that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it's become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Well, that's not going to stick about, is it? Such individuals, because like every single player gets it, may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. I was not alone, even. Such is the potential you show. They do waffle on a bit, though. Like, if they did dialogue, they could cut it down to be slightly more efficient. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Naev. By the power vested in me, I bid you the journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Lady, it's just a bloody ship pass. It doesn't need a ceremony attached to it. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. Getting onto a 10-minute conversation every time I get onto a bus. This bus travels to many places. It will bless you with the dirt of many different roads. Yeah. Just let me on, sir. Wherever you go, go without fear, for the fear shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth. This is why we're losing the battle. Bloody, I bet the no, we're the Gridanians. Garleans. I bet the Garleans don't have like a 40-minute thing every time they take a journey. Well, they've got time to invade people. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Right. Can't be queen of the table. Right, I'll find another table to be queen of. Actually, we might as well just teleport there. How long have I been streaming this? A couple of hours. I'm not even sure I'm going to put it on the YouTube for a while. Probably shouldn't until I officially get to this game. That would make sense. Oh, I can see on the map.